be friend number 9. It is a constellation. Ali has this. Ivan makes it 1 and reduces the gap 2. 6 and as 4, 8. Break. So in that manner, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, Tyson is right about Ivan asking for a break.
With the magic hand, we break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa, it's like the legacy grow. Pool is our life, tournaments to money matches. That's how we raise the crown.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rio Soko. Now Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter. Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla.
Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima. Na sitikisa dhoruba, leo tulinya wa hulu. Celebrate. Shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun take the post with a stroke like thunder, fear the ghost. From Osaka to Joburg, Kampala to Harare, across the motherland we struck with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim on steep, it's more than a race. School is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Hustle me table, Nkala strong, Ungani Buffalo. Skill and composure gives a break and finish one score. Unkala Hamburg, Patebo, Namashota, Visaka to Jobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland, we stroke with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla. Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima, na sitikiswa na dhoruba. Leo tulinyawa hulu, LABANIKA, nyaya ya blue. Safari ya mchezo tunaibeba mbele. In Africa we play no games. Cue in hand, history made. For the legends, let's celebrate. In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder. Fear the ghost. From Osaka to Jobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland we struck with a magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our tournaments and money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Hustle ni Patebo, Nkala strong, Ungani Buffalo. Skill and composure, give what belongs to Caesar. Break and finish round, squatting in Mr. Apples. Unkala Hamburg, Patebo, Namashota, Visaka to Jobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland we stroke with the magic hand. We spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Puchalo. Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla. Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima, na sitikiswa na dhoruba. Leo tulinyawa hulu, LABANIKA, nyaya ya blue. Safari ya mchezo tunaibeba mbele. In Africa we play no games. Cue in hand, history made. For the legends, let's celebrate. Oh na na na, oh na na na. In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder. Fear the ghost. From Osaka to Jobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland we struck
magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Cool it, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low.
Hustle me per table, then color strong, ungani buffalo. Skill and composure, give what belongs to Caesar. Break and finish one, squatting in Mr. Apples. Unkala humble per table, now a short time.
Saka to Chobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland we stroke with, we break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low. Pool is our life, from tournaments to matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter. Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla.
Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima. Na sitikiswa na dhoruba, leo tulinyawa huru. Utara kwenye nyaya yetu, safari ya mchezo tunaibeba mbele. In Africa we play no games, cue in hand history made. For the legends, let's celebrate. Oh na na, oh na na na. In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder, fear the ghost. From Masaka to Jobuk, Kamana to Harare, across the motherland we struck with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low.
Hustle me per table, then color strong, ungani buffalo. Skill and composure, give what belongs to Caesar. Break and finish one, squatting in Mr. Apples. Unkala humble per table, now a short time.
Saka to Chobuk, Kampala to Harare. Across the motherland we stroke with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, put your low.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter. Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla.
Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima. Na sitikiswa na dhoruba, leo tulinyawa huru. Utara kwenye nyaya yetu, safari ya mchezo tunaibeba mbele. In Africa we play no games, cue in hand history made. For the legends, let's celebrate. Oh na na, oh na na na. In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder, fear the ghost. From Osaka to Joburg, Kamana to Harare, across the motherland we struck with a magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. School is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Hustle me table, then color strong, ungani buffalo. Skill and composure, give what belongs to Caesar. Break and finish round, squatting in Mr. Apples. Unkala humble table, now a short of his
Osaka to Joburg, Kampala to Harare, across the motherland we struck with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter. Job na beautiful voice ya Priscilla.
Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima. Na sitikiswa na dhoruba, leo tulinyawa huru. Udada BWANIKA, nyaya yetu. Safari ya mchezo tunaibeba mbele. In Africa we play no games. Clue in hand, history made. For the legends, let's celebrate. Oh na na, oh na na na. In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, legends rise on the table cause a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder, fear the ghost. From Osaka to Joburg, Kamana to Harare, across the motherland we struck with a magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. How we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Hustle me then color strong, ungani buffalo. Skill and composure, give what belongs to Caesar. Break and finish round, squatting in Mr. Apples. Unkala humble table, now a short of his
Osaka to Joburg, Kampala to Harare, across the motherland we struck with a magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches. That's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya, na Francis Mukwekwe for the strings and the famous commentary ya Peter. Job na beautiful voice ya Priscilla.
Kama moyo usimami mara, hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima. Na sitikiswa na dhoruba, leo tulinyawa huru. light shine bright. Legends use a fight. Sharpshooters and gun that take the post with a stroke like thunder. Fear the ghost. Fuck, come on, I do harare. Across the motherland, we struck with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. School is our life. From tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life. From tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo.
Hustle me table, the color strong, Ungani Buffalo. Skip what belongs to Caesar, break a finish round, squatting in Mr. Apples. Ungala humble table, now a short time is
Saka to your book, Kamala to Haraland. We struck with the magic hand. We break, we spin, we aim with grace. Pool runs deep, it's more than a race. School is our life. From tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa, Kuchalo. Pool is our life. From tournaments to money matches, that's how
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to this live. Joseph Kasos, the guy who is putting on yellow and black. He is versing against Ivan, the guy who is putting on white t-shirt, still with a black background.
mchezaji wa pool shika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima na sitikiswa na dhoruba. Leo tulinyawa hulu
They are racing to 21. This is a money match. Joseph Rwotokonya, codename Dogo, nicknamed, is a guy and a pool player from Upper Volta Pool Club. And Joseph won the first 7 frames before Ivan wins a 1 frame. And as it stands now, Ivan has pulled out 2 frames just after Jose winning the 7 frames. Now in the last 2 frames, Ivan winning the 2 frames and Jose winning out 1 frame.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break, and it is 10 frames down, possibly 31 frames to go to make it 41 frames. That's in case we head in for a decider. It is Ivan B2K 2 and Joseph Rwotokonya having 8. B2K after the break has so far pulled them back, and he looks forward to making another win to reduce the gap to at least 5 frames. He is taking on Joseph Rwotokonya in a race to 21, and it is frame number 11 at play. Ivan B2K left with only 2 yellows to face the black. One of the yellows looks tricky from the angle I am viewing. No, it's microphone. Microphone.
Joseph Rwotokonya making it 9-2 in a race to 21 in a money match against a one Ivan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for some time as it looks. Joseph Blacks, and at least he puts on the black. He printed the balls on the table so well, and I think he's going for the raids. Spyda is a very good shooter. It's not a surprise to see him finishing off frames in single visits after breaking them. Joseph, he always play and is a team player of Upper Volta Polo Club in the Nile National League. Oops, he misses. I didn't say that coming. I didn't saw that coming, ladies and gentlemen. And now Ivan can't believe his luck that he has gotten a chance to play in this flame, and slowly by slowly manipulating the tube of wire on the table. He's hoping to go for maybe a safe shot. I don't know how safe this shot he has just played is. And the rest, Jose has a chance to pot, and if he pots, he even got the guts of winning the flame. Now 4 yellows on the table, a stop white, and a direct shot into the left corner pocket. Now he goes for this middle center pocket on the right of the table, and then he puts the other red at the extreme end of the table on the left, on the right still of the table. He's changing he wants to play off the yellow, and he goes for direct and he puts it. Joseph Rwotokonya, by the way, is a team meant to Caesar in Upper Volta Polo Club, and is now up against the 8 ball. Joseph Rwotokonya, he shoots and pots. Joseph Rwotokonya leads by 10 frames to 2 against Ivan. It's looking like Ivan will be having a mountain to climb if he is to go all the way and win this match. Nonetheless, Joseph Rwotokonya is shooting to kill, shooting quite well. Never chance is given to him. He is showing the capability and he is running for the flame. We have seen so many games where Joseph shoots against the very best in Uganda. Who doesn't remember that match in the 2024 Nairo Open, where he was shooting against the number 5, the ranked player number 5 by that year. That is none other than glorious SSENYONJO, the Masakazi finest. Until that match, it went into a decider after being 66 in a race to 7. And narrowly, SSENYONJO Glorious won the match by 7 frames to 6 against this very Joseph. And now a mistake putting the two ball by Ivan in this very ongoing frame. It gives a chance to Rwotokonya to go for the flame, and the way he's manipulating his two ball, I think he'll be putting any of the center balls as on left or right, and he's going for the left first with a simple back spin, and then he goes for the right one in front, still the red onto the right of the table. Thank you guys for watching, and the Mugisha Nation in the comment section, it looks like is a big fan of Joseph, and by the way, Mugisha is a big fan of Upper Volta. He's rooting for Jose Rwotokonya. And a one of my brother, that is none other than Engineer Michaels. How are you doing, bro? How is the going? He's saying let's go Jose. Your Jose is going because right now is leading by 10 frames to 2 in a race to 21. Ladies and gentlemen, as he look slow but sure, and he missed that. I think there was a simple spin need to spin on that last red, and now here he needs to play a snooker. Yes, it looks like it's a total very snooker, unless Jose goes for a spin, or maybe he tries to go for going off cushion, and here he needs to go off cushion like 1 or 2 3 cushions. Nonetheless, Jose is deciding to go for a wow, he goes for a simple a spin over the white, and he pots. That is the guy Rwotokonya Joseph. Now is in a trouble once again to go and pot the 8 ball, because the 8 ball is obstructed by yellow in front for a direct center pocket. Now he goes for a far corner pocket, and then he misses, and Jose, I mean Ivan, jumps off the chair, hoping this is the time, this is the chance he has maybe to pull another one back. He's planning to play another snooker, and I think he has succeeded in that snooker very well. Jose goes off option and he finds the black, but he doesn't pot, leaving a chance for still Ivan to correct his mistakes maybe, and he goes for this flame. I think still is planning to play a snooker. I don't know how that will look like. Yes, he once again snookers. I know. he wants those 2 shots. Nonetheless, Jose has refused to give him the 2 shots. He is in need. Once again, he finds the black. Jose is always finding the 8 ball, and this time he almost spotted it. Still Ivan is looking like he wants to play. Oh my god, I think this is being unlucky, because the chubo moved, but still he can praise the snooker. He needs to be very keen not to play a push, and the umpire rules that is a 1 shot. Another snooker. I think this time it will pay off, because it is almost next to impossible for Jose to find the black, and he fouls. 2 shots for Ivan this time round. This is a frame number 13. Joseph Rwotokonya leads by 10 frames to 2. Big up to my bosses of Upper Volta Pool Club, as well as the bosses of Joseph Rwotokonya. Two shots over, and now Jose invited on the table. He is on the black if he puts it, and then he extends his game cushion to 11. This time he doesn't put, but he finds the black. Playing slowly but sure, it looks like he is. And it looks like Ivan, he's looking for ways to win this frame, and I think he has gotten them. According now, the way the frame is the balls are standing on the table. He's 2 shots away. I think here he needs to play 1 yellow into the other, or maybe play 1 yellow which is in front, but here playing a combination. He goes for combination. Oh my goodness, unlucky, you may say, potting the tube ball. I think he went for power and he ended up potting the tube ball in that very shot. And now Jose using a free shot to play. Ivan is just yellow, and then he gets a perfect one to go for the frame for the 8 ball to extend his game cushion into 11. As it stands right now, ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Rwotokonya, call him Dogo, leads by 11 frames to 2. Jose right now, he needs to win more 10 frames to win the match. Nonetheless, Ivan needs a total of 19 frames if he is to go all the way and win this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose breaks, and he breaks a foul, putting the tube ball on that very break. I am very okay and sounding. Micros, how are you as well? How is everything? How is that side? You here watching your boy Jose. I know you, and you good friend to him. He is threatening to win by a landslide by massively against Ivan, according to the way the scores are standing. Look at the way he perfectly shoots. My goodness. In a blink of an eye, it looks like this frame will be no more for Ivan, because he gotten a chance to play in it after Jose breaking a foul. Nonetheless, he gotten a chance to play in it, and just like that, it looks like it's now standing as 12-2. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game! How Jose is showcasing his shooting skills against Ivan. It's a race to 21, as you say. After 14 frames, ladies and gentlemen, it is 12-2, and frame number 15, Ivan breaks, and he puts 2 to 3 balls on the break. It's a very legal break. I think he is going for the yellows. Ivan closes the table with the yellows. And now, welcome back from that short break of live commentary. I am back, and now Jose is trying to play defense here. I don't know how safe that it is. Now Ivan, he won 2 more frames, making it 4, including a single visit. And now he has a chance to make it 5-12 if he can sink in this 8 ball. Has many options. He is looking for slicing it into the far top corner pocket on the right of the table, but he needs to be so accurate not to put the 2 ball. Ivan takes his time and he goes. Like as I said, if he's to go for a pot, he must be mindful of that 8, the 2 ball. And just like that, it looks like the frame is going into Jose's side. Just like this, Rwotokonya Joseph makes it now 13-4 in a race to 21. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen, in other matches still taking place or going on to the African soil, a match between Ginte of Malawi and Ismaili of South Africa. Ismaili is leading by 16 frames to 12 against Ginte in a race to 21 as well. And Jose, after sinking in the tube, I mean after having a foul, Ivan has a chance once again to clear this frame of the Reds, and he pulls another one back against a looking to be very solid player, Rwotokonya Joseph. Oh my goodness, Ivan misses a direct spot. Nonetheless, you may say was lucky. Again, snookering Jose, and that very same exact shot. And nonetheless, as well, Ginte pulls one back making it 16-13 against Ismail. It is looking to be a touch flame once again, because Ivan, I think he has gotten a way to play against Joseph. Just when you go slow, sometimes it pays. Oh wow! Ivan looked at the tube, the way it was just moving. It almost got sunk. Now I need to concentrate, and he puts. Now he has a penultimate shot. This is his ultimate shot. Either you put the 80 ball or you put the tube ball in this very short. Now in the race he goes and he misses, so he leaves the tube ball onto the top cushion. And now Ivan gets another frame. Just by that, Jose, after missing, he conceded the frame. It's now Ivan 5, Rwotokonya Joseph 13 in a race to 21. Ivan is looking to go for a single visit once again, maybe pull another one back. If we can clear this ready frame now, call it a commenter's curse, because before even I finish my statement, he have already missed. Inviting Jose onto the table in a single shot. Still also Ivan is back on the table. almost missed. He almost gave out 2 shots. Fortunately, he didn't. And now Joseph looks like he's going for the frame just after putting that direct shot. I know he's going to go for another yellow in that same exact pocket. And look at that. Wow. Fraying, potting, and then throwing the 2 ball into his 1 yellow, into his other yellow. Moving it to pot and opening up the pocket. He goes for snooker, and you may say it is a very total snooker because the umpire rules for a touch onto the 8 ball. Team the selector B2K, that is Ivan's sponsors. As you may look at this t-shirt he is donning, he is putting on, he is snookered, total snooker, because where the angle he could use, there is a yellow for Jose. Is going playing a side spin, goes for a side spin, and he fouls, putting Jose's 1 corner pocketed yellow onto the left.
Our life, from tournaments and money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow.
Joseph Rwotokonya looked for a way to finish off the flame.
From tournaments and money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the ground, let the legacy grow. Africa kuchalo, hustle me patebo.
Putting another arrow into the center corner pocket on the right, and then on the left, then black ball or the 8 ball on the right. Joseph makes it 14.
We break, we spin, we gain with grace. Who runs deep, it's more than the race. School is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa kuchalo, pool is our life, from tournaments to money matches, that's how we survive. Africa is the crown, let the legacy grow. Africa kuchalo.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow the sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya. Now Francis Mukoko for the strings and the famous commentary of Peter. Jumping a beautiful voice, appreciate.
And just like that, once again, Ivan calls for a time out. Maybe they may be showing you Ginte's game in that short break. We are having, ladies and gentlemen, and in that that game of Ginte and Ismail, Jinta is fighting because right now it is 15-16. We are in black of our main match. Now in the rest, let me be showing you that Ginte game before the other one comes back from the black. As you may see that now Ismail leads by 17 frames to 15 against Ginte. Ginte, just in a few weeks back, he won the player of the year. I mean sportsman of the year in his country, Malawi. He's shooting against a South African, Ismail. They are racing it to 21 as well, as our main game is still in. A break of 5 minutes, so we'll be watching this very game of Ismail versus Ginte. Spyda, in your opinion, who do you think is winning this very match? Ginte or Ismail? Ismail is shooting quite well. Remember, this is a rematch. Yesterday they were shooting against each other in a rest 15, where we saw Ismail winning 15 to 12, because Ismail was playing and putting magically. If you could remember, if you watched that match, if you didn't watch, you can check it still on this very channel, Network Academy in Uganda, and you look at that shot he played in the Rusty Black. Wow, it was perfect, going off the cushion and coming back at pot the 8 ball. It looked like magic. Nonetheless, it was a shot that won the match for Ismail. And now today they are shooting a little bit a longer race. This time with a race to 21. But still it looks like Ismail has gotten a big chance, and maybe he has gotten a way to beat Ginte, because still he is leading by 17 frames to 5, I mean to 15, before Ginte pulls another one back, making it 16, 17. Our main game is still on a black. Ivan asked for a timeout, and the timeout is 5 minutes. So as soon as the match returns, I will be putting the camera back on that game. But as it looks like, Ginte could pull a frame back to make it all squares 17-17 if we can find all the ways to win this ongoing frame, because he is on the table currently. Boss Kim Panz as William Song. Always call him in his texts on Facebook. And now here I don't know which shot is contemplating. Ginte, he misses. It was always possible to put from that kind of angle. Ismail, I know if you give him such frames, such table here, he's showcasing all the talent, and then he goes to clear up, and this is the chances he has been getting. That's why you see him is still in the lead, so is just by one frame. But all of those frames has come as a result of giving him some simple frames like this one. From just a simple miss, and the frame is gone. Nonetheless, I don't know whether he can do that very exact one. If he can clear up this and then he makes it 18-16. He's shooting quite well. The only problematic ball I think is that ball you're shooting next to the 8 ball. I know he can find a way of putting it, because if you open up the 8, I mean the black, without having a way of finishing up the frame, you just make it easy for Ginte to come and take the frame, and maybe he pulls an equalizer. Nonetheless, I think our main match has come back, but before we go back to that, we will wait this frame going on to get off before I change to the match between Rwotokonya Joseph and Ivan. It is still 14-5. And just like that, look at the way Ismail. I told you, when you give him such frames, he's finding a way of winning them. He's up onto the yellow, and just like that, Ismail extends his game cushion to 18. Ladies and gentlemen, back at our main game of the night. Jose looks like from the black, he just straight away win the next frame, making it 15. Just he only needs 6 frames on the way to go and celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, Ismail and Ginte, it is still 18-16 with Ginte groaning, Ginte trailing in just in space of 24 hours, because yesterday this every time the match he was shooting against Ismail, where he lost that match. In still a rematch, he is down by 2 frames. That is none other than Ginte, who is by now standing with 16 frames to 18 against Ismail. Ivan starts spraying his tactical, maybe to slow it a bit. And I think those are 2 shots. The umpire rolls.
Just wanted to thank the people that have helped to grow this sport. Thanks Mr. Rwotokonya. Na Francis with the famous commentary ya Peter. Jobe na beautiful voice ya Priscilla. Kama moyo usimami mara. Hivyo mchezaji wa pool ushika kijiti thabiti mwenye hekima.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ivan fouls, giving Jose 2 shots here. He has to play opening up. And yes, now the frame opened up wide, just like that. Look at the way has just spread to open up the remaining yellow that was entangled between the red, the 8 ball, and now looks like it's good to go. Jose, if he wins this, it means it will guarantee him that he only needs 5 more frames to win the match once and for all. And in the other game, Ginte is still trailing by 16 frames to 18, but it looks like Ginte will be pulling one back to making it 17, because he is up against the 8 ball. And yes, Ginte makes it 17-18 in that match as well. Ladies and gentlemen, they are as well racing to 21, as Rwotokonya is up against the remaining yellow on the table. Look at the way he manipulates the 2 ball. marvelous, perfect showing from the young lady who plays for Upper Volta in the Nile National Pro League of Uganda. Jose makes it 16-15. I mean 5. Now Jose needs Ivan's score to win the match, and Ivan needs Jose's score to win the match. If we can go all the way and win is it. And Jose breaks with power, and he at least puts a ball on the break. Here it looks like to be going in for the yellows, because they are finishing, and it looks like to be giving us a very green apple of this frame.